The Countryside Alliance said hunting was now more younger and diverse, as Theresa May is expected to ditch plans to hold a vote on bringing it back. Photo Christopher Furlong Getty. Images Paul Gallagher 2 minutes Tuesday, December 26, 2017 Britain's rural communities have warned Theresa May they could turn against her if she goes ahead with her plan to abandon the Tory manifesto pledge to hold a vote on bringing back fox hunting. Downing Street did not deny reports that the Prime Minister was preparing to drop the pledge in a speech early in the new year, leading Labour to demand that Michael Gove, the Environment Secretary, clarify whether the government still intends to give parliamentary time to overturn the ban. In July, the government delayed plans to hold a free vote in Parliament on repealing the hunting ban, confirming a vote would not be brought forward in this parliamentary session, which runs until 2019. Downing Street is now expected to shelve the commitment entirely after coming under pressure from Tory MPs who believe the policy cost them large numbers of votes in the general election, especially among younger voters. The Prime Minister said in May that she had always been in favour of fox hunting, and that there should be a free vote for Parliament so members of Parliament individually should be able to exercise their view on this matter. Lobby groups. Tim Bonner, the chief executive of the Countryside Alliance, warned Mrs May that she risks alienating rural communities and powerful lobbying groups if she backtracks on her support for hunting. The Hunting Act came into force in 2005 and outlawed the hunting of animals including foxes and deer with dogs. But critical stories about the Tories wanting to bring back fox hunting went viral during the general election campaign, with one online article being shared more than 76,000 times. YouGov found that 56% of voters were aware of the proposal, double the number who could recall Labour's flagship policy on rent controls. Tory MPs have been pressuring Number 10 to formally scrap the policy, arguing that failing to do so is damaging the party's brand and is at odds with the government's other recent announcements on animal welfare. Downing Street is said to privately accept that it is inevitable a vote will not happen in this parliament and is mulling over when to announce that the policy has been ditched. Meanwhile, a new poll suggests as many as 8 in 10 people in Scotland support a ban on fox hunting. The research, commissioned by the League Against Cruel Sport Scotland and published on Boxing Day, when more than 250 hunts are set to meet for their annual Boxing Day event, found that 80% thought hunting foxes should be against the law. Fox hunting with dogs was banned in Scotland through the Protection of Wild Mammals Scotland Act in 2002, with an exemption for using dogs to flush out foxes for pest control or protecting livestock or ground nesting birds. The Countryside Alliance said hunting was younger and more diverse than it had ever been, with a survey of registered hunts showing more women and young people taking part in legal hunts such as trail hunting than 10 years ago. In news http://cnews.co.uk